Alright, so this package just arrived today, and this is the Virginian EL-2B electric locomotive pair, and this is from Third Rail. And Scott Mann over at Third Rail sent this to me, so we are going to unbox this and take a look. And I'm wearing my head camera right now so you can kind of see what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and get this thing opened. Okay. There it is. This is my first Third Rail model that I've ever had on this layout or in my hands. So this is a big deal. First time. I've been wanting to do Third Rail for a number of years. I've just never managed to get around to getting one. Now Scott Mann sent me this, and so this is going to be really exciting, and I hope it's the first of many models that he sends me. And I'll start filming a review on this right away. But anyway, let's take it out of the box. Okay. And you can see there's two boxes here because it's a dual unit. There's two units in the EL-2B. So there they are, 1 and 2. Now if we look on the sides of the boxes, you can see this is Virginian EL-41, the rear unit, Third Rail with TMCC. And then right here we've got the front unit, EL-41, 3-rail TMCC. So there it is. Get it a little closer there. And forgive me, I'm just getting used to this head camera. It's the first time I've worn it. It's a brand new thing. So anyway, let's go ahead and open this up. Comes in a nice cardboard box. I thought it would lift up to open, but no, it's like other boxes, it's got the it's in there tight, that's for sure. Okay. All right, you can see the Third Rail logo in the styrofoam. And for those of you who don't know, Third Rail is just a smaller manufacturer of O-scale trains. They make mainly engines. They make some passenger cars with Golden Gate Depot and so forth, but mainly engines. And from what I'm told, very, very beautiful, well-constructed models. Alright, so let's see here. Got some sort of pieces there for something. I'll have to figure out what those are later. They look like air hoses or something. Okay. And there it is. Look at that. Looks beautiful. I've already gotten some fingerprints on it. And I washed my hands before doing this too. So let's go up here to the layout. Oh. And we will put this on the track. So this is the lead unit, apparently. Looks like a fairly delicate model. You can see that, I don't know if you can see, but there's all sorts of delicate pipe work going on, so I got to be very careful with this thing, because I am pretty clumsy. All right, so there's the front unit, and now let's go ahead and we'll open up the rear unit as well. Looks like these right here are spare pipes and so forth, in case you break one. At least some of it is. There's a traction tire and so forth and some other stuff, but that's what it looks like it probably is. So here is the rear unit. I think I'm getting more and more used to this head cam. I'm trying to get it to go where my eyes are going, so since this is a Patreon only video, you're kind of going to deal with some of the ins and outs of me getting used to this. So here's third rail again, and here is the, alright, and there is the secondary unit. So let's go ahead and put that on the way out. Now, I'm not sure how you're supposed to couple these together. Oh wait, there's a little drawbar. There we go. That was easy. Okay, so first impressions, without even starting this up, it looks like a very fine model, very finely detailed. So, looks like these pantographs are going to be manually operated. I don't see any sort of mechanism that's going to make them automated. Maybe I'm wrong. But we'll go ahead and lift a couple of them up. I'm probably doing this wrong, but oh well. Now I got to figure out how to program these things, and that's probably where it's going to come in handy to read the directions. Okay, so after toying with it for a few minutes, I've decided to run them as a train. So I've got them as two engines, and then they're into a train setup in my Legacy remote. Now, this may not be the correct way to do it. I'm going to find out for sure before I do the review, but it's working for now, so let's go ahead and start it up and give it a listen. Sounds very cool. It's got kind of a hypnotic sound to it. I could go to sleep to this sound. Sounds awesome. All right. Very cool. So I've got some work to do with this. I'm going to play around with it, run it for a while, figure out how the best way to work it, and then I'll do that all before I film the review. But I did want to give you guys this little preview here because you are Patreon sponsors, and now you get some nice early content like this. I love the sounds on this thing. It sounds very good. Kind of reminds me of operating a Weaver model, actually, for some reason. But yeah, so for my first third rail model, I gotta say I'm impressed. This thing's pretty nice. Stay tuned for the full review. I'll go over everything, including the right way to program it and how to operate it and so forth, and that's coming up in the near future. But for now, I'm going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek. I'm Eric Siegel, and I will see you next time.